They always said the forest was haunted, but that only made it the perfect camping spot for Jenna and her friends. The thrill of ghost stories by the fire was too good to pass up. As the sun dipped below the horizon, painting the trees in hues of gold and crimson, they pitched their tents near an old, abandoned fire pit that looked like it hadn't been used in decades. "Let's see who scares who first," Jenna teased, tossing a marshmallow into her mouth. The night was still, unnaturally quiet, save for the occasional rustling of leaves. They chalked it up to the wind until a soft whisper cut through the silence. "Did you hear that?" Mark asked, his voice trembling. "No one's scared yet," Jenna said, forcing a laugh. But then it came again. A faint, almost imperceptible voice, calling her name. Jenna. Her blood ran cold. "Okay, who's messing with me?" Her friends stared back with wide eyes, their faces pale. "It wasn't us," Sarah said. The whispers grew louder, circling the camp. "Run," one of them finally said. Panicked, they grabbed their flashlights and darted into the trees. But no matter which way they turned, the whispers followed. Worse, the beams of their flashlights began to flicker, plunging them into intervals of darkness. When they finally stopped to catch their breath, Jenna realized something horrifying. Mark was gone. "Mark!" they shouted, their voices echoing into the void. Then, a rustling behind them. Turning, they found Mark standing there. But something was wrong. His head was tilted at an unnatural angle, his eyes glassy. "Mark?" Jenna whispered. He grinned, his teeth too sharp, his voice too deep as he spoke. "You should have left when the forest warned you." Suddenly, the whispers weren't just around them. They were inside them, clawing at their thoughts. And just as Jenna's scream tore through the night, the forest swallowed the sound, leaving nothing but silence. By morning, the camp was empty, the abandoned fire pit now surrounded by 4 sets of footprints that led nowhere.